Okay guys, so I'm gonna be folding the fabric, so I'm gonna show you. Okay guys, so from the top corner, right here, that's where I'm gonna find my waist measurement. So it should be along here. So you're gonna need your waist measurement, your hip measurement, and also your length. Okay, so that's my inches here, so that's what I need. And so from this place, I'm going to make sure that the length here is equal to the length here, so that's where you have your actual triangle. Okay, so and that's what I have over here, so that's the measurement. That's what I want. And so from this line you want to find your hip, so hip 10 inches from that line, 10, and just do 10 all the way around. 10. Okay, and that's your hip line. And also, so from this point then you want to find the length of your skirt. I want to use about 30, so, and that's what I'm gonna do. Find my measurement. So the big measurement, that's going to be too wide, so it doesn't come like that. So make sure that I have my 9. So my 9 is here, and then I just need to connect that. Yes. So basically you just want to make sure that you have your hip measurement here to know that your skirt is going to be free enough, because if you have a wide hip, for example, you want to make sure that you take that into consideration. But my hip is not wide, so this is sufficient for me. So what I'm gonna do now next is just cut that out, and that will be the pattern for the front, and then I'll cut out the pattern for the back. Okay, so this is the skirt pieces. I've got 2 identical pieces here, so and I'm just going to mark the wrong side so I remember. So that's the wrong side, and again same thing for this, wrong side and wrong side. So excuse me. So for the waistband, what I'm gonna do is cut out the facing for the waistband, and I'm gonna be cutting 2 pieces of this. Okay, so for this you just need to have a fabric unfold like so, and then you want to place your skirt pattern on top like this, making sure the fold side is over here as well. Okay, and then you just need to have enough for your waist, and then you want to come down by about a couple of inches, and that's pretty much what you need. So from the waist I'm gonna come down by 3 inches for that, and then I'll do the same thing on the end over here. And trace the top part, okay, like this, and then you come down by 3 inches here, and that's what you need. So here you just want to take the measurement all the way through 3, and then just connect the 2. Okay, and then I'm gonna use my pinking shears to cut this out. Alright, so I have my facing pieces over here. Okay, so the two, I'm gonna add them to the skirt. So, and this is the front, well, one of them anyway. So I'm just gonna go ahead and sew this to this. So pin that on the right side. And sew that in place as well. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take this to the sewing machine and I'll be right back. Okay, so the facing for the skirt, the finishing for the waist of the skirt is done. So this is going to be top stitched. Okay, so this is the waist. So what I've done is to pin the sides. Alright, so I'm just gonna sew the sides on both sides, but for the side, so this zipper is gonna be on this side. So I've already marked the length of the zipper and I've left a little bit of allowance there. So I'm gonna be using invisible zipper. So I'm gonna sew up on the here and then I'll install my zipper. And so yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. There's not much to this tutorial than that, so just go ahead and sew the sides and leave your zipper opening here, install your zipper, hem the skirt, and that's it, guys. Your skirt is done. Okay, so for the skirt, I've gone ahead and attached my zipper, and so I'm just gonna sew this down. And if you have a zipper foot, you can use that. If you don't, then you can just use your normal sewing foot. So I'm gonna attach the zipper and then we'll finish off the skirt. Okay, so everyone, so the skirt is finished and this is what it looks like. And so the zipper is on the side. Okay, and so this is the skirt. It's really nice, and then I'll go ahead and try it on and then you see the finished product.